Welcome. This is our flag, ADS flag. We launched ADS flag. Of course, it's a draft flag. We will discuss more further and then we'll take suggestions and almost it will be like this. But any changes are there, we'll change the flag. But why I'm talking about this flag is there are multiple messages I received after issuing this flag, ADS flag. Multiple messages are received. From whom? Dalit community. Of course, from all Dalits sent me messages saying that we have some objections in your flag. What is the objection? There are three groups within the Dalit community. All general categories, they became one. All general categories became one. A single Dalit category became multiple pieces. They divide and rule. So these Dalits became divided based on the religion. Hindu Dalits, Ambedkarite Dalits, and means Buddhist Dalits, and Christian Dalits, Dalit Christians. So three groups within the Dalit community. These three people sent me messages after seeing my flag. Why? Because I kept Jesus photo, Buddha photo, and our ancient Dalit culture, formless Dalit goddess kind of, they are talking about Sanatan Dharma, that reflects Sanatan Dalit Dharma. This star, this wheel reflects Sanatan Dharma. So they sent me messages yesterday about this ADS flag. What is their problem is, the problem number one, the Christians sent me messages saying that how Ramesh, you kept Jesus photo near Buddha and near wheel and Ambedkar photo, because Ambedkar is not Christian. That's an objection from the Christians. Buddhists sent me message saying that Buddha and Ambedkar is our Buddhist property. Why do you include Jesus photo there? Remove Jesus photo immediately. Hindu brothers, they sent me message, you all are anti-Hindus, you all are working against our Hindu religion, so that's why you kept like this. This is the message I received from Hindu Dalits. I received from three different messages complaining on one another. Buddhist complaining on Christians and Hindus, Hindu complaining on Christian and Buddhist, Hindu, Christian complaining on Hindu and Buddhist. These three are brothers, they are Dalit brothers from the same family members. One father had three children, these three are fighting, but different family members are becoming united and they divided, and these Dalit people are divided and based on the religions. The ADS is going to unite all these people who divided based on the religion. We all are going to fight for the rights of the Dalits, including Christians, Buddhists, and Hindus. After all, we are going to talk about the benefit and welfare of the Dalit communities with these ADS. That's Ambedkar Defense Squad. We are going to intellectually, constitutionally defend our Dalit communities. That is the meaning of this flag, which I kept it. Now, let me come to what are the complaints raised by Dalit Christians? What is the complaint raised by Dalit Christians? They sent me a message immediately. What are the problems of Dalit Christians? First of all, the problem of Dalit Christians, first problem is that attacking their churches. They're not attacking on the bigger churches who are going and giving shake hand to Narendra Modi ji, and which church Narendra Modi ji recently attended. It's a big church Narendra Modi attended. Their church, there nobody is attacking. They're attacking our Dalit churches, tribal churches, who are small people. They're running the churches and huts. A small kind of poor people they're attacking. So this is not religious attack, this is Dalit attack. There's Dalit attack, there's not religious attack. If it is religious attack, they should attack the church to which Narendra Modi ji attended recently, right? That nobody is attacking, right? If it is a religious attack, why you are attacking only Dalit churches? Means basically you are looking at the background of these pastors and all. These are poor and Dalit pastors, and let us attack them, tribal pastors, and attack them because you're attacking the weaker people, not the rich people. So that's what we understand. So we need to protect the Dalits. Maybe a Christian, maybe a pastor, but after all, is a Dalit, we have to protect them. So the point one. Point two, they're talking about religious conversion. Religious conversion is up to them because you are not treating them properly. Forget about treating them properly or not. Everybody has the intellectual acceptance. Somebody is believing, somebody is thinking that I'm more intellectual. I became expert in this particular theology. This theology, I believe that you should have freedom, right? Or how do we control someone, a Dalit people, that you do not have freedom to convert, otherwise we remove your reservations, is illogical. That's one point. The certificates that are asking, they will go to churches, they may attend churches, they may go to the pastor and pray for me because he's scared. First of all, I'm going for exam, I may fail, I have disease, I may die tomorrow, so pastor will pray for me. That fear, life is maybe fighting for the life. He goes to pastor and immediately say that this person went to the pastor, so let us remove his certificate. Just meeting the pastor, he will remove the certificate. Just attending the church, he will remove the certificate. Just because Christian calendar is there, he remove the SC certificate. These kind of harassments on Dalit Christians. When these problems are coming, the Ambedkarites are not coming in defense for these Christians. They are not coming and defending this. Because Ambedkarites, and they are thinking that this is a Christian problem, not Dalit problem. This is not Ambedkar problem. This is their understanding of the, Ambedkarites. They are thinking, because they are theologically, they are inbuilt, strong, theologically strong Ambedkarites. But sociologically, they are also weak because they are not defending the Dalit Christians. Obviously, they are also Dalits. So this is the problem that we found from the Ambedkarites. The other side, Ambedkarites are fighting for, if there is no Ambedkar movements, if there is no Dalit movements, if there is no these Ambedkarites, our Dalits should have been, we should have lost all the fundamental rights because they are the soldiers. The Ambedkarites are soldiers. They are the one who is fighting for reservations and SC/ST atrocity case. They are the one who is actually the frontline soldiers who are protecting this Dalit community. Like for every community, there will be bodyguards. Right? These Ambedkarites are the bodyguards for Dalit community. Ambedkarites, they're like just like a bodyguards for Ambedkar Dalit community. They're fighting for reservations. But these Christians will go to church. They think that this is not my problem. When Ambedkarites are coming on the road and fighting, Ambedkarites coming on the road and fighting for SC/ST reservations and dilution of the SC/ST. These Dalits who are going to churches, they are thinking that this is not my problem, but he is using SC certificate. He is using SC certificate. He will file SC/ST case. But when actual the fight for reservations and SC/ST, these people are thinking that Ambedkarites are our foreigners. This is grave injustice done by these Christians. Dalit Christians need to change. After all, you are using SC certificate, man. You may go to church, but you are not converted. You are just you are going and you are enjoying SC reservations and everything. Then you should help them, right? When they are fighting with the reservations, SC/ST dilution is happening. Somebody attacked them, Dalits. Even Christians should join them. Christians are not joining. They formed a different society. That's how these people divided, and that's easily they are attacking in the Dalit community. Hindu brothers, they lost. Ambedkar told that our main problem is caste. We all become Hindus if you do one thing. You don't run so many organizations, don't attack so many people, don't argue so many tweets not required, political party is not required. To make a Hindu nation, to make India as a Hindu country, you don't need spending crores of rupees. You don't need simple one adjustment. If you do, everybody become Hindu. What is that? You remove that Varna Dharma Shastra, like Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. There's nothing like that. We are removing that part. We are removing from our Dharma. So everybody is same. If you do this, you need not to spend crores of rupees. You need not to attack so many. You need not a political party. India becomes a Hindu country. Except that they will do anything. What is that? The Brahman should be Brahmin, Shudra should be Shudra. We don't remove that Dharma. If you remove that Dharma, how can a Brahmin become equal to Shudra? We don't accept that. Because we know that who is running all these Hindutva movements and all, they don't like that. So they want casteism to continue. So these Hindu brothers, who are Dalit Hindu brothers, they are going and joining them, ignoring this particular aspect. So that's why the ADS is, we are going to unite all these people in Dalit, in the, all Dalit communities, all members in the Dalit community should be united because basically you are brothers. Hindu Dalit should not attack a Christian. Christian Dalit should not criticize Hindu Dalit, and Hindu Dalit, and these two should not attack Buddhists. Buddhists should not ignore all this. these people. So that's why I kept all these things here to unite all our Dalits. Okay, that's a simple thing. Many people, most of the people, especially in my Telugu channel and English channel also, Christians will follow me because I talk about Bible and Christianity more and their fundamental rights. Why I talk about more Christianity? And because South India, all Dalits are Christians. On certificate, they may be scheduled caste. But most of the Dalits in South India, most of them are 60 to 70%, they all are churchgoers. The fundamental fact. On record 1.2, but off the record, all Dalits are churchgoers. We cannot ignore such a large group of members, which we cannot ignore. We have to be inclusive. We have to bring them into our fight. That's why I always talk about this Dalit Christians and their fundamental rights. When you talk about Dalit Christians and fundamental rights, I'm quoting few things like Galatians 3:28. There is neither Jew nor Greek, for you all are one in Christ Jesus. This directly challenged the hierarchy. Spiritually, caste has no place. In this verse, Galatians 3:28 says caste doesn't have any space because it says that neither Jew nor Greek, everybody is same in Jesus. That's what Ambedkar said, Article 14. There's no hierarchy, everybody is same in front of the law, in front of the Constitution of India, everybody is same. Article 14. That's what Buddha said. That's what even Dalit deities like, I don't know, in every state might be having a different goddesses, Dalit goddesses. We have different goddesses in Andhra Pradesh like Guntelamma, Poleramma, Daddulamma. These are all Dalit, local caste-based deities. They also never said that there should be a hierarchy of caste. They also never said. Neither Buddha said, nor our Dalit deities said, nor Jesus said that there are caste hierarchy should be there. So then, why should we take that? That's why Ambedkar resisted that time. They said, we all become Hindus. We make a Hindu country. We accept, we agree, but you remove their casteism, like Brahmin, Kshatriya, just eradicate. You remove all the tax like Sharma, Patel, Reddy, Kamma, all this remove, caste tax remove, and then everybody will become one. Galatians 1:27, all humans are made in the image of God. Galatians 1:27, all humans are made in the image of the God. Article 14, that's what Ambedkar wrote in the Constitution of India, the government of India. And Luke 4:18, Jesus stood with the oppressed. Luke 4:18, it talks about Dalit liberation struggle in the Bible. The Christians, you need to understand Dalit liberation struggle. The non-Dalit Christians, they're trying to unite them as a Christian. This is the base, how different you are. The other side, Hindutva, in the name of Hindutva, the dominant society, dividing Dalits, the Hindu Dalits they're taking and attaching to them in the name of we all should be united as Hindutva without touching that casteism part. This side Christians, the converted Christians, we all should unite as Christians, and then they're taking these Dalits into Christianity without addressing their social problem like SC/ST reservations, SC/ST caste, Dalit Christian, scheduled caste status to Dalit Christians. Without addressing this, you want to become united as Christian society, Christian. You are not addressing the basic social problem of the Dalit Christians. This is the problem with the Christians. There is a problem with the Christians, there is a problem with the Hindus. That's why the Dalits has to address our own problems. Hindu, Christian, Muslim together. Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist together, we have to address our own problems. That's where the ADS is working towards. Even though majority may talk about Dalit Christian issues, but we are also addressing the Dalit Buddhists and Dalit Hindus addresses also our local deities and everything we talk about. Because basically we work against the oppression. That's what we want to talk about this. Okay. Matthew 23, Jesus said, this is the religious hypocrisy. Jesus talked about religious hypocrisy in Matthew 23. We all should unite as Christians. We all should become one as a Christian. We all should become one as Hindu. We all should become one as Buddhist. This is how different you all are religious. A Christian is a religious, and Hindu religious, Buddhist is also religious. because you are ignoring the actual social practical oppression of the Dalits, their problems, their practical issues, their abuse, their many people converted as Christians, they're abusing based on the caste. They're coming in the ear and saying that you're Dalit fellow, Dalit fellow, Dalit fellow. They're telling, if you fail SC/ST case, they're telling that you don't have caste in your religion. If I don't have caste in my religion, why you are coming in my ear and selling Dalit fellow, Dalit fellow? It's abuse, right? He says that, but you are not Dalit. This is a practical problem. Who will address this? Is church will address? Is Hindutva will address? We have to address our own problems. So that's why the areas came in between to club all these people. Mark 2:27. The Sabbath was made for man, but not man for the Sabbath. Simply, in different way, religion is made. Religion is made for man. It is not man made for the religion. Simple. Sabbath is nothing but it is a religious tradition. Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. What does it mean? The man was created for his own purpose. A man was created for his own purpose. For him, a religion, caste, everything was later attached. But he has his own purpose to coming on the earth. Okay. We cannot sacrifice this man for the religion. Don't kill him for the religion because he has his own purpose. Okay. There's something like we have a house. You should not, pull that wood from the house and cook food because you want some sticks to cook food, right? You cannot pull your house wood and then cook food. Why? House has a purpose to protect you during rain and hot and all this. That has its purpose. That house you should not use for cooking the food. Same like man has some own purpose. Don't kill him for the religion. Religion is a small thing and the man is a bigger idea. Man is a bigger idea in front of the God. He may be Christian, Hindu, Muslim, theology, same thing, that man is utmost after God. It's most important person after God. But we are killing him for the religion and social oppression. That's why where ADS, we are addressing this issue. We are helping our Dalit communities, Christian, whoever they are. Okay. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Ambedkar talked about liberty, equality, fraternity. Equality, liberation. Both talked about labor, equality. Jesus, Ambedkar both talked about liberation. There are liberation of oppressed and Ambedkar, Jesus both said. And then fraternity is most important. Why there is a fraternity, liberty and fraternity in the Constitution of India? That love your neighbor. Jesus said. What does it mean fraternity? Nothing but love your neighbor, Jesus said. Ambedkar said, love your oppressed and then give them reservations, uplift them, give them schemes. That's what Ambedkar wrote. Buddha said, love your neighbor, give them reservations, bring them up, forget about which religion he belongs to, but he is a Dalit, oppressed, downtrodden community, bring them up, give them food. That's what they said, even Ambedkar said. So this ADS is going to work for that. We are going to work for Dalit community, including Christians, Hindu, Buddhist, everybody. Start for Ambedkar. I think this is enough. So finally, what we want to say is, there's so many things there. I don't want to extend this video. So finally, what I want to say is that theological unity will strengthen the religion, but unity of the oppressed will relieve you from the oppression. The unity among downtrodden will bring you out of oppression. But theological unity will only strengthen the religion. It will not address the social problem. If any religion actually addressing the social problem, they always welcome this kind of oppressed people. They will encourage them behind. That's why many Christian organizations are supporting SC status to Dalit Christians, because they understood, the church understood that the practical problem, and they are encouraging them to fight for the religion, social caste status to Dalit Christians. They are socialistic Christians, so they agreed. Not everybody is agreeing. That's a major problem in Christianity. At least some 80% are agreeing, but still 20% they wanted to unite as religion, ignoring the social aspect of the Dalits. Same problem is Hindus. Even the Hindus, there are many social reform, like Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Dayanand Saraswati, Swami Vivekananda, the good people are there. 20% social reformers, 80% they're saying that we want casteism. There's a problem with among our brothers. Buddhist, these people started, Ambedkarite started, Buddhism started, Ambedkarite started. Slowly, they also became another religious, like atheism, Buddhism they found. They were going in a different method because they're not getting cooperation from all this. So that's why the ADS is going to bridge again. Dalit Sanatana Dharma. What is Dalit Sanatana Dharma? Dalits never fought based on religions in Dalit colonies. We all are one. That's Sanatana Dharma. Thank you, Namaskar. Dalit Sanatana Dharma. Thank you, Namaskar.